Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, you are going to learn check constraint. So check constraint is a kind of constraint that allows you to specify values column must meet a specific requirement or specific condition. So the check constraint will check automatically the Boolean expression true false to understanding to insert the record or not. It will be verify, then only it will be perform an action to a statement to be successfully executed or not, it will define. So let's see step by step how we can create a table using check constraint and how we are going to inserting and testing the records. For this I am creating web app database, a new database which we have used earlier. I am using now. So creating a table, very simple columns of CREATE, create table name is person. So the table name I'm going to creating with the person. This person by default ID as int data type I'm taking and not null. So not null I'm using, and the next one immediately I'm taking first name as a column and varchar as a data type, and around 150 is the length of characters. Similarly, like a last name I'm taking as a last name. I'm taking a copy and it will take like last name. All small letters also you can take, no issue. The first name, last name I have taken, and age of the person. Now int check I am applying here is in a what is this check I'm using here? Check constraint. Applying for check constraint to avoiding age. I'm applying while taking an age is going to be greater than or equal to 18. Then only the record to be inserted into the database. This is my criteria. While inserting the record, I need to check the record passing the age parameter, the value. Okay, so create a table using person. If it is there any existing person table in the inside the database, person, no. So run the query, execute the query. Yes, command completed successfully. So go to how to insert a record in this particular table. So insert statement I'm preparing here. You can prepare here also by making the comment of above table. Otherwise you can write this table with okay, I'll take another window. Why we require a new query window and insert into person. So the table name, what is the table name? We have used a person. Okay, and we have to specify columns. What are the columns? ID, first name, last name, age. So ID, first name, comma, last name, comma, age. These the four parameters are there inside the person table. 1 2 3 4. Yes. So the ID values, values, values of, see here I'm writing values which are going to be insert inside the database. So ID I'm giving something number a 2, and the first name John, and the last name Peter, and what is this, age? Yes, age I'm putting around 20. So this is my query. I have a clearly written here. So if I am executing this statement, let's see if I am executed this statement, insert into table name, column and values. So age 20 executed. So one row is affected. Perfect. So if I've written select star from person, select star from person, if I am executing this statement, see this is the data we are clearly accurately we are getting. If I am putting around a 25 is the age. Okay, and Mary Peter. Okay, Mary Peter, and selecting the query and executing means that query only it will execute. So executed, one row is affected. Now if I executed this select statement, 2 rows perfectly it is inserted. Let's check whether this check constraint is applied in our table and it is working or not. We will check now. Let's see my age. If I am given 15 below to 18, see it's above or greater than or equal to 18 means it is inserted 2 records perfectly. If it is a 15, it is a, which is the record is below to 18. If I am executed the statement, see the insert statement conflict with the check constraint. So the check constraint ck person age. Okay, the conflict occurred database web app in the table person column age, which is a conflicting. The statement has been terminated. See how the database itself, it is a monitoring to making a inserting a clean data. How beautifully it is going to be controlling the data to stopping and maintaining a clear data to insert inside the database. So strongly remember, it's very and simple easy technique to containing like a controlling your data by applying such type of check constraint. Whichever, if dates you require, if number you require, if you need to maintain any condition, if you want to check, like write the check constraint and prepare a columns. While creating the database structure, you will be insert and making a clean database. Super easy lecture, I think so. Practice multiple times by repeating this video lecture. Then you will get a very clear understanding about check constraint. I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you. And when you may see, this record is not going to be insert inside the database. When you are whenever you are seeing the error message, no, if I see the records, it won't be insert. It will be stopped there itself. Okay. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.